Welcome to Coyote Classics here in Green, Iowa. Today we're checking out an absolutely gorgeous 1968 Mustang Factory California Special. Now we've had a lot of Mustangs, a lot of really cool cars, but in my opinion, this isn't only the coolest Mustang we've ever had, I think this is one of the coolest cars we've ever had. I mean, all fully rotisserie done, turned into a RestoMod with 4-wheel disc brakes, coilover suspension, 5-speed manual. I mean, gorgeous paint. They put in these Tesla shaved door handles, which work awesome, and just add a whole nother, look to this car. Interior's gorgeous. Paint, color, stance, it's got it all.
I can't hear you, I'm gonna blow away.
I know, the wind's terrible. We probably should have aborted doing videos today, but it's here, it's clean. We want to try to show it to you. And this one shouldn't take very long because there's not much to point out for imperfections. Make sure you go check out the undercarriage pictures on our website. All painted this beautiful aqua body color underneath. It's got frame connectors, as I mentioned, upgraded front and rear suspension. And
wow. Isn't that gorgeous, Steve?
It's beautiful.
I like how they did this, the gray as well. It's just gorgeous.
Yeah, just high end. And this car too, another neat thing. So they only made 4,000 California specials.
Okay.
According to the Deluxe Marti port, as this was ordered, broke down as 1 of 12. But even neater, I think, this is the numbers matching 289 engine that's been upgraded for performance as far as it's got better heads on it, fuel injection, really snappy. But it's cool that they built this car around the original numbers matching engine.
Yeah, that is. And it's, the Edelbrock heads and stuff like that. I mean, it performs way different than it did back in the 1968. Yeah, it's
super
cool
quick. All the chrome and bright work's great on it. That color is outstanding.
Just a show quality car, really, from bumper to bumper, Dalton. And I love the kind of that charcoal gray insert here as well as underneath the hood.
And the stance, check out the pictures too, because you'll get a really good idea of the stance on this car. I love the way it sits. I love the wheels, and then it's got they added the red line on the tires. Just makes it pop.
And it kind of shows what quality they did with it mechanically. They went with Wilwood 4-wheel disc brakes. They went with power brakes as well, fuel injection, power steering headers. They did it all.
Yeah, this is just a one-of-a-kind California special.
We'll get your door for you.
Super straight.
So you just tap in there, very open.
And I love what they did with the interior. So door jamb paint's awesome. Door panels are very nice. It's like the Deluxe, the Deluxe door panels. But the seats are they're like the Mustang seats, but they're
kind
bolstered.
Kind of like a TMI.
Yeah,
right?
They're kind of like a TMI. Very comfortable, nice and wide bolsters.
The front seats match the back seat perfectly.
Yeah, and it does have this little bar in here. If the guy, whoever buys it, wants it out, we can remove it.
Yep. It's just got 2 screws and you know what I mean. It's not
correct. And there's still plenty of leg room back there. But if you want it out and you're buying the car, we can remove it for you.
Yep. Steering wheel's gorgeous. Dash is beautiful. Headliner is super tight. Dome light works as well.
It does have a retro sound, sound system with Bluetooth radio. It's got a sub and amp in the trunk here we'll check out.
Yeah, let's go ahead right to that and then I'll shut it down so you can get the full effect.
So trunk's jammed beautifully, but there's your subwoofer and your amplifiers. So nice sound system.
Here's this, G. Kind of shows you it's all painted blue under here as well.
Sorry, camera, show that again. The camera was
sorry.
Acting up. Yeah, nice. Well, I said to start the video and you were in the car, I said we've had a lot of Mustangs, a lot of cool cars. I think this is, in my opinion, not only the coolest Mustang we've ever owned, one of the coolest cars we've owned.
Yeah, I agree. I love it. And I love the way it drives too, especially with that 5-speed manual transmission.
Yeah.
All that is just a really good combination.
Maybe a couple small little rock chips down low.
Window goes up and down nice in the back. Same thing in the front. I'm getting it prepared for the drive, bud. I want it warm in there.
Good idea. Love the exhaust tips, tail lights, rear valance, bumper, all that.
Look at this. It's got an alarm and it unlocks and locks. Look.
That's sweet.
Power locks right there. Unlock, lock.
They spent a fortune building this car. These California specials you don't see very much either. I mean, like I said, only built 4,000.
I love the side scoops, the ass end of them. I mean, especially with the exhaust cutouts on the back. I mean, that's my favorite part about this California special.
Yeah.
Corners of the doors, front and back, fit perfectly.
And on our website, we do have, again, the undercarriage and then pictures of the Marti report, original window sticker, all that stuff as well.
And you said this was a numbers matching engine, D?
Numbers matching engine, which is just
Wow.
even cooler that they built.
Did you see the factory buck tag here as far as the corner of the door and
Yep.
stuff too?
As Chad mentioned, gaps are awesome.
Both
Really
rear
cool.
windows go up and down nice. The rubbers are great, and so are the window felts.
It's just kind of one of a kind, just stands out. And the dash is, it's like, I don't know if it's leather wrapped or what, but that looks really nice.
There's your heater fan. Went ahead, on, off. Okay, all the speeds work there. Gonna go ahead and get that working. That's the first thing. Before we start it, horn works. It does have your fog lamp here. Okay, turn on and off. There's your lights. Your dome light works, as we mentioned, and the headliners. This is not just your headliner. This is a formed one. It's one I bought like for that Chevelle.
Yeah.
So it's a RestoMod, all one piece board headliner. And it matches the interior absolutely flawlessly.
Yeah, it does.
That's how nice and easy it starts. It's got the Holley Sniper fuel injection. Even in here, listen to this thing.
Sounds good. Sounds sweet. It's a cold day today.
Yeah, wipers. Like I said, this dash pad is not your standard dash pad. Look at that. It's all like almost like homemade or professionally done with all the stitching. It's going into first gear. Goes right in.
This thing is cool. It just stands out.
Even looking across the hood, like I said earlier, I love that dark gray. And the back of the hood, the stripes all line up beautifully. I mean, it's a driver and it's a RestoMod, but it's also damn near kind of a trailer queen too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
With the cold roads today, we might have trouble getting traction with this thing.
Yeah.
There you go. You're just gonna break them loose quick. It's got such pull too.
It's awesome. I mean, it just throws you back in your seat
Yeah.
right now. We tuned it yesterday for our altitude here. Here's your brakes, no pull left to right. Brake pedals nice. Again, 4-wheel Wilwoods. And this is no surprise here that it's gonna have balls just by the sound of this thing.
Oh yeah, for sure. Sounds sweet.
I got my big shoes on again.
So you're heading, yeah.
Hitting the brake, the foot pedal.
Yeah.
This thing has got a ton of torque, doesn't it?
Yeah, we're just gonna be nice to it today. The roads are kind of cold, so we'll keep her between the painted lines.
60 mile an hour. We're gonna go ahead and put it up to 5th. And it's still cold too. We just brought it out. It's been sitting outside waiting for our video for about 3 hours. So
yeah.
Let's go to the.
It's got a tag in dash too. That's kind of neat.
Oh, it
It's got,
does.
like, the
It
factory
doesn't
in
work
dash.
though. It's not hooked up. Remember, because of the
That's
fuel
true.
injection
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff. Here's your brakes. 4th, 3rd, down to 2nd. There's down to 1st. We try the radio. Turn signal indicator works as
Radio
well.
works. Yeah.
It does?
Yeah,
Okay.
it does. That's just on the Bluetooth setting right now,
Okay.
but it does work.
Oil pressure works great. Gas gauge works. Oil pressure is way on the high side. We good?
Yep, you're good, right?
Very driver friendly
Yeah.
car.
Wow.
That's 70 and 3rd
This
right
thing is
there.
badass.
But just the sound of it going down the road is cool.
Yeah.
The alignment's good as well. And it's windy. It's 40 mile an hour wind blowing.
Yeah, that's why we didn't
So-
take the video in our normal spot. We're trying
No.
to shield a little bit of wind, but
Terrible. And it's cold. 18 degrees.
Really cool car. Check it out at the site, coyoteClassics.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on our next test drive.